We really have such an ideal vantage point from up here. And last night we were just in awe at the beautiful sunset, which quickly led into a crazy lightning display. The last couple weeks have just been full of 360 degrees of lightning storms above all the surrounding mountains. It's beautiful to watch, but you just pray that no crazy wildfires spark. We moved up to this property last summer just before the huge wildfire that was north of our little town. We felt for the families that lost so much in those fires, and we watched knowing that that could very well be us one day. So last night we stayed up pretty late with the kids watching the bolts streak the sky. Sheets of lightning occasionally would completely illuminate everything to almost daylight status. The storm seemed to be settling down though, so off to bed we all went. Around midnight, Jeff and I were laying in bed, just listening to the rain, wrapping up business on our phones. And then around 12:20, we both jumped as a huge crack of lightning crashed. Not only could we hear it, but you could feel it. It was so close. We both just looked at each other like, holy crap. And then, within about 5 minutes or so, we had a neighbor calling us, letting us know that his family couldn't sleep, so they were out on the porch and saw that there was a fire on the mesa. And it looked like it would be on our property. So we headed out to the edge of the mesa to see what we were dealing with. It's pitch black outside, it's raining, it's cold. While Jeff hiked down below, I stayed up top. Our neighbor was down below with the fire department and was trying to kind of guide Jeff to the area where they saw it flaring up. Jeff probably spent about 2 hours hiking around in the mud with no success. With the terrain and all the junipers, visibility was just impossible with only his cell phone light. He could smell smoke, and it was stronger in some areas, but he just could not find the source, while being pelted with rain and trying to use the flashlight on his cell phone. So today, we broke out the drone, hoping to have some better luck with Jeff being able to have more of an aerial view and not having to climb through mud. He did a couple flights with the drone to no avail. So once stuff dried out a bit, he was able to hike down again and finally locate the burn site.
This is the side of our mesa that we live on. This is actually still part of our property. We live up that way, up over the top of the edge. And last night we got a call from our neighbor that lives in that house right there, that they saw a fire on the mesa and weren't able to find it last night because the rain put it out. But this is the culprit right here, this tree. Thankfully, there wasn't anything else around it to be able to catch on fire, and we were getting moisture. But you can see that this definitely caught on fire. There's scorch marks. So we are truly grateful that we got the moisture that we did to keep this mesa from burning down last night. This is just all charred.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to see more of our crazy shenanigans.